Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be doing a little experiment. My gosh, do I love my little experiments. Anyway, today we're gonna see what happens when an alien and a fairy have a baby. I just love how that just rhymed. Oh god. Earphone keeps falling out of my ear. Anyway, so yes, today we have this beautiful fairy over here. Her name is Donna Jensen. Yeah, good. She is not a specific fairy. She is just a fairy. A very unique one. It's one of the most unique fairies I've made so far, I think. And this over here is probably the Don Lothario of aliens. His name is Eli Clinton. Is it Clinton? No, it's Clifton. Sorry, it's Eli Clifton. He is extremely romantic. Like I said, he is probably the Don Lothario of aliens, but he is not on a journey of breaking a million Sims' hearts. He is just very into romance and having families and stuff like that. Well, I mean, a family with one person. He is loyal in that sense. He's interested in women and men alike, so it doesn't matter who he falls in love with. He just wants to fall in love, you know? But anyway, so let's get crack-a-lackin'. Where's the bed? Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Anyway, Eli, wake the freak up, sweetheart. You guys gotta get busy now. Let's cuddle with Donna. I think Donna might end up being his soulmate, you know, like forever. I don't think I'm gonna use Eli again in a different, well, woohoo experiment. Because I respect how loyal he can be and everything. I don't know why she's wearing glasses. I only gave them everyday outfits. But anyway, I will put them on the gallery. Or maybe I'll just put Eli on the gallery if you guys want to use him. Like, seriously, he's one of the most attractive aliens I have ever made in The Sims 4. Anyway, so let's maybe make out a little bit and then we shall go ahead and make a baby. Can we make a baby? Physical intimacy, try for baby. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, yeah, I'll give them some privacy over there so they can get busy. Get busy. Oh my god, seriously? Why not? Make a baby with Donna, man. This is your dream? You just want to have a big ass happy family. So go ahead and make yourself a big ass happy family, but it's only gonna be one child. We're gonna see what happens to the child, you know, like, will the baby have specific traits? I have done this before with werewolves and aliens. There is a little something that I missed in the video, but you know, we can do that again just to make sure of our facts, you know, do werewolves and aliens again. And I don't know why I choose aliens as the main, you know, test subject for this. I don't know why. I just like to see what happens when aliens and different occults mix. I don't know why. Anyway, are we pregnant? Was that a yay or a nay? She's not pregnant. My god, let's do that again. Wake up, Eli. You didn't do much just then. You know, you still got energy. As being steamy, yeah, you can have a steamy relationship. Maybe that will get her pregnant faster. I don't know. Go make a baby, make a baby, make a baby. Make us a beautiful alien fairy baby. Alright, you pregnant? Go. Pee on that stick, lady. Pee on that stick. Are we pregnant? Are we? Yes, we're eating for 5. Nope, just 2. Okay, good. Why did I say 5? I don't know what's happening with my mind today. Like, well, what the fudge? You know, I ask myself that question every day, actually. Let's sweat. Likes fitness. Yeah, sure, you can be a fitness junkie. Also, of course, I'm not gonna wait out the whole pregnancy waiting period. I'm just gonna have her jump into labor and see what happens. Pregnancy phase into labor. Going into labor. Shall we go to the hospital for this? You know, it's very cute. I think it will be a good idea. Yeah, sure. Or shall we have the baby at home? I don't know. Have baby at hospital. Let's join. And have Eli join her as well. Alright, let's get ourselves... Oh my god, there's a lag. Let's get checked in. Here we have the pregnant fairy now. Where's Eli gone? Oh, using the computer in a hospital. Yeah, that's normal. Aliens, hey? Don't know when to respect boundaries. Okay, are we gonna pop out that baby soon? We are busting. Not to go to the toilet, but to get that baby out. We don't even have a bladder need as a fairy. Yo, grandpa cakes, do we have an open bed? Finally. There we go. What? I am already here. Oh my god, what is this gonna do? Nothing. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I thought that would would do something. Wait, but what? Oh, okay, well that did make something glitch out. Let's try this again. Let's check in again. Oh my god, what the freaking hell was that? I think I got that glitch before, but that was a while ago. Please help out the pregnant fairy, ma'am. Where's Grandpa Cakes? Don't worry, Donna. We'll get that big ass baby out of your big ass belly pretty soon. Alrighty, come on, you guys. One of these days. I wondered, you know, if babies, like in The Sims, would have like an extra special trait for when it takes too long for them to, you know, come out of their mother's wombs. Like, if it takes too long, then couldn't the baby have like a specific hidden trait or something, like, you know, naturally aggressive? What? Not aggressive, but, you know, naturally just annoyed or very impatient. You know, like that would just be cool. Anyway, we have a girl. We shall name her Amber. Oh, that's a beautiful name already. Have Donna come. Yeah, let's follow her home. Like, I don't know. Okay, my hospital is glitching out a lot right now. I don't know why, but it's okay. Luckily, we had the baby. But, you know, like, imagine the baby would have like a specific trait. Like, they are like naturally impatient because they took so long to get born, you know, or to be born, whatever the right term is. Where's the kid? First off, we have an alien baby. Okay, so it seems like daddy's DNA was a bit stronger on this one. Let's bring Eli Clifton home. Come on, say hi to your little baby. And you too, mom. We shall age the baby up pretty soon to see what this baby has in specifics, you know, trait-wise, maybe hidden trait-wise, whatever. Purchase a fairy home. No, I don't want to. This experiment is not gonna take too long. Hello, baby Amber. You're cute. Will you be as attractive as your daddy with blue hair and stuff? Anyway, let's get this baby to age up. Yay! He's gonna be a wiggly one. Or she, sorry. Alright, so now that we're a toddler, do we see anything specific going on over here? Well, so far, no. There's so far nothing we can check as an infant yet. Milestones? Nothing specific. Okay, we were born at the hospital. We first smiled. That's all there is to this child. So let's go ahead and age them up one more time. Sweetheart, we shall do this the quick way. Okay, you know what? To maybe avoid any glitches, let's age them up the right way. I'm gonna grab her a good quality stove so that we don't burn our baby down by accident. I mean, our kitchen down by accident. Did they fix this yet? Cook a cake? I almost got so happy, and I really thought they fixed it already. It's supposed to be under bake. You know, if the hamburger cake is an actual hamburger, which is not because she's using cake batter, then putting the burger cake under cook makes sense. Oh my god, the cake needs to be the center of attention. There we go. Add birthday candles before anybody grabs a slice, please. Now we shall help blow out candles, the little one. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna live a very quick childhood. Happy birthday to me. Alright, as a toddler, anything specific? So far, under milestones, nothing. I mean, that makes sense. Traits, we just have the trait of being a charmer. That makes sense. Nothing specific needs to be shown there yet. Nothing mystery. Amber hasn't earned any perks yet. Keep practicing, huh? Oh, skills. Oh, it's mastery, not mystery. Sorry, such an idiot, such an idiot. Let's throw that cake away and let's cook another cake. Let's go with a... Can we put candles on a cheesecake? I really want to know, but I don't think so. I think actually you can. Alright, so no! Don't take anything from this cake. It's dangerously close to hungry Sims. I just assume they're hungry. Well, mom is hungry, but she needs emotional force to... Let's maybe just have her do that before she dies. Let's absorb his happy emotion. His very happy emotion. Come on. I want to see his emotion drain when she does it. You see? Now he's very uncomfortable, but he's supposed to be like just fine actually, but his very uncomfortable emotion is taking over. Good. All right, so let's help blow out candles. All right, now she's gonna be a child. Randomize, there we go. And let's check out some stuff. Nothing so far. No skills yet. Nothing in particular going on over here, obviously. All right, so over here, no extra traits. Am I missing something again? I hope not. Alright, so I see nothing special going on with the child sim yet, so let's go ahead and make another cake and see if we find anything specific under them being a teen. Bro, what's wrong with you? Do you need sleep? Go ahead and sleep. Good. Pause. Mom, place some candles on that beautiful cake over there. Mom, sit out of the way, please. Get out of your friggin' hospital gown. We're not in the hospital anymore. Your baby is a freaking teenager already. It's maybe time to get out of that hospital gown. There we go. Let's give them a random trait. Maybe... Oh no, you know what? I'm actually gonna randomize... Okay, I can't. I'm just gonna take anything that has nothing to do with their occults, the parents. Alright, teenager. They should really add some special stuff to this, you know, when you mix the DNA of two different occults. I think with some occults you do see something different, but generally it's like you don't see anything. Alright, now we can see more. Milestones, character values. Nothing under milestones, except for having 3 birthdays in one day. No specific preferences that has anything to do with them being specific occult. Do you maybe have a fairy form? Shall we check them out in Create Sim real quick? Let's see what happens, or if anything changed, or whatever. Alright, so we are naturally an alien. Yeah, okay. Our human disguise is just human. She's kind of pretty. She looks a lot like her mom. She had her dad's natural skin tone. Oh, by the way, this is how he looks like in his normal form. Still pretty snazzy and all that stuff. Let's see if we can spot anything different in terms of her interactions towards other Sims. Alright, so hold on a second. Fairy? Social? Ask about inside of fairy home. Ask for fairy dust. Joke about tiny fairy whatever. Tiny home. Talk about flying. Ask Donna to absorb emotion. Can anybody do this to a fairy? Yes. So this interaction is here for any Sim. The fact that they can ask the fairy to absorb their energy, basically. So that's nothing special. I got so happy for a minute. Anything else? We can make fairy jokes because she's a fairy, the mom. Relationship? No. Mean? No. We do have the option to erase her memory and scare her with a probe. I want to see that. I want to see that interaction. Hold on a second. Oh! Oh my god, that thing looks that thing looks terrifying. I like the rubber ducky. That seems the safest. No, it doesn't. Anyway. Yeah, nothing specific under interactions. Like, that's actually kind of sad. Relationship, let's go a bit further down here. No. You know, I think your chances here are pretty much 50-50. They will either be a fairy or they will be an alien. And I actually think it was the exact same thing with the werewolf, Greg, and an alien. And he got abducted to get pregnant, by the way. There was nothing special. The only thing I noticed while recording was this option over here. And I thought at the time that meant something, but it didn't. It just has something to do with the werewolf packs. You know, learn about the Moonwood Collective and the Wild Fangs, you know, stuff like that. So honestly, I don't think anything changed there when we did the werewolf and the alien. But maybe we will get something out of it when we do, say, a fairy and a werewolf, you know. For example, maybe cut the alien part out of it and just do other occults with other cults, like a spellcaster and a fairy, or a spellcaster and a vampire, or, you know, whatever comes to mind. So let me know if you guys want to see more of those, maybe. Anyway, let's have her grow up to a young adult and see if something specific happens then. Okay, so let's see. Simology, specific traits relating to fairies and or aliens? No. She has luck on her side. Alright, so nothing specific. And I don't think further than young adult we're gonna see anything specific anymore. Like, this is sad. We really want some mixed genes when it comes to occults. Have you ever witnessed a specific trait when you mix 2 occults together, maybe? If you did, let me know. I'm very interested to know. So far, I see nothing. I'm really trying my best not to miss anything. Maybe something has changed in interactions yet. She has no option of doing a fairy interaction. You know, like there's no fairy blood in her apparently, because she can do nothing fairies can do. She can do what any other sim can do, and that is to enchant plants with fairy dust. Everyone can do that. Let's maybe enter create a sim again and see if anything changed maybe. I don't know, I don't think so. So yeah, it's still 100% alien. If we take her out of her alien disguise again, you know, still nothing special about her. And yes, I'm pretty sure you cannot give them fairy wings. Like, how cute would that be? You have a mixed race child of an alien and a fairy, so they're an alien but they have fairy wings. Like, you know, little details like those could be super cool. You know, like a fairy and a mermaid. I mean, like a vampire and a mermaid. For example, you have a full bloodthirsty vampire, but only when they go into the ocean, for example, they bust out a mermaid tail. Like, that would be fucking cool. You cannot argue with me there. That would be awesome. Maybe there are glitches in the game where something like that actually happens, where an alien sim would actually have fairy wings or something, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not a thing. It just ain't a thing. If the Sims ever had to add something to the game, I would ask them so hard to add that. You know, that thing, that possibility. We're not gonna see any differences in her being an adult. I mean, we can still try if we want to, but I can promise you, we're not gonna see any differences. Yay, okay. Again, nothing. Nothing specifically related to her being partially fairy. But what is interesting is that she did get her father's lactose intolerant trait. Like, that's funny. That's not even a trait. But it would be cool if there would be anything related to her being partially a fairy. It might have been very short, but these experiments are pretty short. And honestly, sometimes you just like to have something short and sweet now and then. Or short and impactful. But yeah, this wasn't really impactful. It was just a big ass disappointment. Seriously, I would have loved to have an alien with fairy wings. Yeah, just a little bit of fairy wings, or their ability to create fairy dust or something. That would be cool. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one.